Good morning, Sacramento. It's 5 a.m. It is sunny as hell outside, and I'm pretty excited about it. The birds are chirping, and the sky is blue all week long. I've got a good golf game coming up in the afternoon. What do you got going on, Bob?
Not much. Seems my hemorrhoids are flaring up again, and I've got diarrhea. Too bad my wife's a bitch. I'm gonna go home and get changed and then head downtown to the circus. I heard it's going off. Now on to Steve fucking Cocksmith on sports.
Well, once again in Cleveland sports, the Cleveland Browns suck. They lost yet another game, and guess what? The Cavs are doing no better due to the fact that LeBron James jumps ship and goes down all the way to Miami, and ironically, the Heat are doing good. So once again in Cleveland, every time a sports figure loses an arm, chicks with dicks start flooding the city. Back to you with more weather, Brian.
Hold on, this just in. Jesse Silvernail is down at the clown strike at the local circus.
Brian, it's clouds down here! Honestly, the winds of change have been blowing for quite some time. Since they lowered the peanut exchange on the stock market, it seems that no rubber noses are going unsqueaked. What's that, Bozo?
Well, I don't know. I just don't quite get it. You know, they came down here, Ringling Brothers, with their goons, and they've been beating up our children ever since.
That's good to hear. Anyway, so back to you, Brian. I'll keep you updated what's going on these big shoe clowns over here with their big old frowns.
Wow, Jesse out there sounds really distressed. Sounds very concerning. All right, so in other news, we have... Oh, wow, this news station is really going into the garbage. We have a new reporter, Consuela Jose... I'm not even going to pronounce that. Down at the farm with the turtle races?
Thank you, Brian. This is Consuela Conseco Joanna Banana Alvarenga, and I'm here at the farm watching the Patrick Duffy Fun Turtle Race. Here comes little Julio the turtle. Here he comes with Guadalupe following right behind. Aquí vámonos, aquí vámonos, aquí vámonos, aquí vámonos. Come on, little puppy, come on, little puppy. Goal! All right, back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Consuela. That was riveting. All right, for our next segment, it's on to our station's only gay reporter, Nelson Mandungus. He is down in Southern California covering the Freaky Frog fashion show. Nelson?
Hello, this is Nelson Mandungus here. Thank you, Brian, for that marvelous introduction. I'm just here covering the Freaky Frog fashion show out here in West Hollywood. I'm feeling fabulous right now. Actually, I dated a frog once. He actually gave me a bad case of the warts, if you know what I mean. We have all kinds of frogs down here, tree frogs, bullfrogs, and for this little reporter's benefit, a few horny toads. These frogs are looking so super today in their little pink tooties. Who knows who's taking home the gold, but I want to know who's taking me home. Well, back to you, Brian.
Interesting. It seems that this newsroom is turning as gay as that reporter. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. More breaking news. It seems like things have escalated down at the clown strike. Jesse?
Brian, it seems the clowns have turned their frowns upside down, but this time with a vengeance. Oh, God, they set fire to the elephants and are using their miniature unicycles to fend off police. Oh, my word. Oh, sweet Poseidon, there's cotton candy and blood everywhere. Bob, is that you? Oh, God, get down!
Jesse? I think we lost Jesse. Is he still there? I think we lost him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very concerned for our reporter Jesse. We did lose that transmission. What is on the sports? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it seems to be your lucky day. We have more breaking news on the sports field. Steve Cocksmith.
Thanks, Brian. So finally in Cleveland sports, we have some good news besides chicks with dicks running around the city. Number 55, new Cleveland Indians acquisite. Neil Sheehan's up the plate, and he hits a home run. Great play, Sheehan!
Wow, that's Cleveland's big break. Sweet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's your daily news hour. I'm gonna go home, strip down naked, and cry in my mom's arms. See y'all tomorrow.
This has been a Studio D Standby Records production.
Nice play, Sheehan!
Horny toads.
Okay.